Welcome back to Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. And we are finally in the part that so fancily is labeled Finale. And we'll be taking on the Mutant Protopet. Now, I've changed my quick select to look like this. You may not prefer the weapons that I replaced. I replaced the Dynamo with the Multi-Star and then the Mini Nuke. The Swing Shot, you might be wondering, why would you replace the Swing Shot when you need it to get over there? Well, aside from the fact that I could just manually equip it and then deselect it, you can also just go like this and land on the platform. So, the Swing Shot's a little redundant. But, let's go ahead and start this out. I'll just throw up the Killinoids. And we have a cute little health bar here. Now, this is one of his more prominent attacks, where he turns into a ball and rolls towards you, which you can pretty much dodge out of the way with one of those. If he runs you over, you'll get a cute little being crushed animation. You won't die, but your shield will probably get deactivated. Now, this is a more annoying section right here. Well, I mean, not annoying. It's just like he sits around and looks like a fucking retard, while he made Protopet spawn, which, you know, is whatever. Who cares? And now he's angry, and we've already damaged him quite a bit with just our first two weapons alone. And once we damage him enough, he will give us a new sort of little display. And let's see how long we can just keep the Mega Rocket Tube as our main weapon. So now we've damaged him enough. Is there another ammo? Nope. So what he's doing is he's face planting the ground, and he's trying to get close to us, but he knocks us down to the next platform. And as you can see now, we have some enemies to fight as well. And while I don't think they're always specifically attacking you, also lag. Ouch. Lag hurts. And we haven't taken any damage yet. Multi-Star is pretty good for these parts where he spits out a bunch of Protopets and there's enemies, because the Multi-Star will just fly around and hit everything in sight. Plus, of course, your shield is also a good answer to problems posed. Once you kill these guys, I'm pretty sure more just respawn. Side jumps are always... I don't know, maybe they won't respawn for a while. And of course, he sends out more of these guys. Killinoids will always help you take these guys out quick. And I don't mean, like, use these because the Protopets are such challenging things. I mean use them because they're fucking annoying. And they waste time. So now we're out of ammo on that, but we have a few mini rocket tubes. Also, yeah, we could still damage this guy while he's sitting still. So you could probably take this guy out while the Protopets are fighting. Also, yay, 4 more of those guys. That's what I needed. Let's see if I can kind of mini nuke into this guy. On your first playthrough, you're most likely going to use up a lot of your ammo on this guy. You're going to find yourself running low on ammo for weapons that you actually want to use. There goes our first Tesla barrier, but as you can see, I equipped one and then added it to the barrier. Also, if he eats that, he shoots fireballs, but if you grab it with the tractor beam, then you can hit him with it for mega damage. And I just chose not to, because whatever. Also, it's nice to see this attack, though for some reason on the PS3, he is way too sideways during that attack. I mean, he might be in the PS2. I haven't played the PS2 boss fight in a while, I'll admit it. But yeah, he looks kind of retarded spitting it out of the side of his mouth. Well, this might not be a good time to try this, but I'm feeling it. Yeah. This ain't gonna work. Let's see, if I drop down, will I... Oh, I hit him with it, I think. Did you see that? That was pretty great. Let's equip that and throw up the... Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Okay, he's down here. We're good now. Let's head over here and launch a couple of these into the guy. This is a pretty powerful weapon against him. Oh, yeah. Did you see how much damage that one just did? Look at this. Of course, I think he's a little bit more defensive when he's in this spherical state. As you can see, I'm not really focusing on the big tanks in the background. They don't really pose too much of a threat, especially when you're in the sort of position I am in, where you have the upgraded shield. But here we go. That's pretty much it. Yep.
You did it! It's okay. This is the real Mr. Fizzwidget. Quark had him tied up in a supply closet all this time.
Gentlemen, you have my most profound gratitude.
It was nothing, sir.
I'm just sorry we couldn't get the Helixomorph back. Right. What do you suppose is wrong with it?
I don't know. It could take months of research and...
The battery isn't backwards.
Oops. Imbecilic to the very last. Down, boy.
I just have to amplify the device with Megacorp's TV transponders, and that should cure the other Protopets.
Clank? Uh-oh. It's okay. I can fix her. I promise.
Wow, I almost forgot to touch on that one character that just came into the plot a bunch of times and then died out of nowhere. Whoops, forgot to talk about that. Well, anyway, yeah. I don't know how the dead body ended up on the third platform of the Protopet fight, but you know, whatever. Whatever happens, but anyway, we're looking at the credits, and cutscenes there's 2 cutscenes in these credits, and they will just interrupt me in the middle of my talking, but, we're not done with the Let's Play yet. We still have, like, 9 parts left to go that are just extra stuff. If you don't care about that, Primal is there sometimes. This week was good for Primal, and this next week will be good for Primal, definitely. If you're not interested in that either, or in the extra parts, then, lol, I guess you'll wait till, the very finale of this, the Platinum, the part labeled Platinum. That will, let's see, is this cutscene? Not yet. Also, I'm under the impression that these credits are really fucking loud, and so I'm gonna lower the volume.
So, what do you like to do for fun? Oh, my goodness.
So, whatever happened to Quark?
I heard he was working at Megacorp.
So, you fellas new here? You boys should sign up for the new Probomatic. That little baby cleans you something fierce. I just got done testing the full body Waxinator. I am personally sporting a smooth chassis, and there are no tags on my luggage. All right then. Catch you later.
Subject 23A. Please report immediately for crotchetizer testing.
Well, duty calls.
Okay, so Quark's going to test out the crotchetizer, which is exciting. Yeah? Anyway. This game's pretty fucking awesome. It's tied for my favorite game of all time with the original, Tools of Destruction, and A Crack in Time. 'Cause I still can't decide. I think it's much better than the PS4 Ratchet and Clank game, but some would probably disagree. This game had strafing, so it's easier to defend it, since if you ever try and say that if you think that the original game, the original Ratchet and Clank, is better than the new one, don't tell anyone, because they'll just start screaming about strafing, and it's fucking retarded. But the story part of this is over. It wasn't much of a conclusion. I'll give the story in this game wasn't that great. I mean, it was not. I mean, the twist was cool. There were a lot of. The story was okay. It wasn't a great story. I mean, it was a pretty good story. It wasn't bad. Had problems. I like this game a lot. The gameplay is what really sells it. The weapons are really good in this game, even though I didn't get to show them all off like I did last time. I will, of course, eventually get to show all of the weapons off at some point or another. Okay. I don't know if you read that there, but Naughty Dog actually helped with this game a little bit, technically. Because they worked like, they were like neighbors. Oh, okay, I thought the credits were about to be over. I was like, all of the Naughty Dogs, see right there, special thanks. And, yeah? I think it'll tell us when we get close. I think it'll give us, there'll be hints. But this is very similar to the first game's credits, where we got to see all the planets in the background like this, and the words come up. No sheep. Yeah.
All right, fellas. Nice and tight now. So you tested this, right? Oh, wait. That's why I'm here. Oh, one more thing.
Okay, so here's the big deal here. We get to go into challenge mode or time warp before we defeated Quark or the Mutant Protopet, depending on how you want to see it. Quark is technically the main antagonist of this game, so if you're excited for a Going Commando sequel, then Quark sort of redeemed himself. I mean, like, for the PS4 game, if you want a Going Commando PS4 game remake sort of thing, they're definitely going to have to change up blah blah blah, because I don't think Quark would be capable of doing this. But congratulations, you have your choice to go back before you defeated Quark or play a new game in Challenge Mode. Challenge Mode is a good way to earn tons of bolts by playing the tougher version of the game. You get to keep all your weapons and upgrades for them, and upgrade them. You can upgrade them further by purchasing mega upgrades at the vendor. Check out the specials menu for new features. So, yay, awesome. Challenge Mode actually does have a lot of cool features that the original game did not have, as well as upping the bolt payouts for certain missions, as well as crystals and moonstones, as I talked about in those parts, I believe. But because we still have skill points to get, platinum bolts to get, arena challenges to do, which are much easier in this version, we'll be time warping to before we defeated Quark. And here we are at the head of the facility, and I didn't get to show up, but here are the teleporters. One leads inside the Megacorp lab, and the other one leads to the Megacorp HQ, which the HQ is where the first teleporter led us to, and this leads us to the room. So, yeah. But stay tuned, because next time, I believe, will be the... probably the Maktar Resort. Either that or the... It'll probably be that. It'll probably be the Maktar Resort challenges, the Maktar Arena. We'll be doing every challenge that that place has to offer. So stay tuned. Also, we don't have enough bolts to buy the next upgrade for the. Oh wait, hold on. Let's check out the specials menu. Oh wait, it's not going to give us that until we go into challenge mode. Darn! Cheats? I don't have any of those. Movies? Did I already talk about how you could watch all the movies? Quark gets to test the crotchetizer. Ouch. Quark starts a new job. Remember, you bought it from Steve. Anyway, I love the names of these. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the Maktar Arena next time. I'll probably just be waiting there. And just say, here we are! Aha! Peace out. Oh, and go see the Ratchet and Clank movie. What the fuck am I talking about? Bye.